show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Hey, welcome to the Pretty and Raw Room with Sarah.
And Kenny.
And today's subject, well, let me let Kenny introduce herself because everybody knows who I am. So,
Okay, so my name is Kenny Vegas. That's my name on Facebook. It's my little alias name that I go by. I'm from the Illinois side, but I linked up with Sarah some years ago. So I'm here, ready for it.
and we've been vibing ever since.
Yes.
Good energy.
Great energy.
Yes.
Right. Cheers to that. Because
Cheers.
we got the
Yes.
wine. We got the wine. We got the wine.
Most definitely. So today's subject we're going to start off with would be relationships in St. Louis, dating in St. Louis. And what does everybody think about the dating scene in St. Louis?
What do you think?
No.
You think it's like that the whole time? Do you really think it's trash?
This generation is trash.
No,
I
you
mean,
know-
I'm just saying now, like, the older guys want to act like the younger guys, and it's just, I don't know. It was easier in the 90s and early 2000s to date than it is now.
Well, they were skeezers in the 90s.
Said skeezers. My friend Sarah says thumbs down. She said thumbs down.
I think
she agrees with me.
Okay, so I mean, there's still good
KKK.
people out there because
Oh, yeah.
I'm here, you're here, so
Right.
it's real.
We're women, though. What about the men?
Okay, there's still good men out there. I'm raising 2 sons.
Yes. But I mean, like, the men our age.
Oh Lord, I don't even want to
See?
go in there. So it just, I guess, the dating sites is a no-go for me. Like, are you on any dating sites like
no.
Tinder or POF? Anybody out there on any dating sites
I
or
think
tried
all those
it?
guys in there are just trying to buy some punani and keep it pushing.
Why buy it when you can get it for free?
Who's giving it away?
No. Look, I'm like this. I'm 47. My reputation, it don't matter anymore, okay?
She said, not skeezers. I love it. Yes, they were.
I mean, in the 90s, they were skeezers.
Skeezers.
Yes, big time, you know. But I think it was easier dating in the 90s.
It was 90s
And the only
and
reason
early
why I say that
2000s.
is because technology, you didn't have Facebook, you didn't have like social
Yeah.
media, you didn't have all this. In order for you to meet somebody, you literally had to be in the streets.
Yeah.
Like
And we had our little pagers and stuff.
pagers, like hit me up with the code,
Yeah, yeah.
007 means it's a
And
mission.
I think things back then were more genuine. Like,
Yeah.
people weren't, like you said, weren't distracted with social media. So, like, when we were spending time together, we were spending time together.
Right. There's
it
like
wasn't-
phones are not clouding you.
Yes, we're not on a date and it's like this. And
You know,
Oh,
being
yeah.
in the restaurant world, you know, and seeing people on dates.
they're on their phones, aren't
They're
they?
on their phones.
Yeah.
A lot. So
Yeah.
dating, I mean, how's it gone for you? Are you in a relationship? Are you dating? Can I be nosy? Don't look at me like that. I want to be nosy. This is real. This is raw. I want to know, are you dating?
I want to date, but.
What are you worried about?
No. I have fears. I guess because when I love hard.
Okay.
And I love all the way.
Okay.
So I guess it's just I don't feel like men are capable of that anymore. I'm not saying all men, but I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I don't
No,
know.
you're not weird. What it is like, I think as women, we don't set the table.
Murphy boy, the topic is dating in St. Louis.
We don't set the table. So if we let them know right what we want, when we want, how we want it, at the same time, we're telling them that we want this, and they're like this. Okay. And I'm going to say something very bold here. Okay.
ahead.
And the reason
bold.
why a lot of women do not have good dating experiences or anything like that, or go through these red flag relationships or situationships or whatever you want to call them, is because we don't shut up and listen.
Okay.
We do not shut up and listen because they tell us right in the beginning what they're wanting and what they're looking for. You're not listening. We have to literally, as women, take a step back and listen. Listen to his actions, listen to what he's saying, and listen to those key words. Because you could tell him all day you want a relationship, you want to do this, and he's like, Now the whole time it's showing different ways. It's we got to pay attention.
I mean, their favorite line is, "Well, let's just see how it goes," or they'll say, "Well, let's just play it by ear. We'll see." Or in the whole time, really, they're stringing you along.
Okay,
and maybe
so
that's just my
no.
experience,
And you know what I call
but-
them? You know what I call them? You know what? And it's men and women do it. Breadcrumbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like literally, they feed you the bread, and it's like stringing you along. Here, come get some more bread.
Yeah.
Let's fetch. It's like they're partial rewarding you. Why be with somebody that has like a conditioned relationship? Does that make sense?
It does make
Conditioned
sense.
relationships, they're
does.
real. Conditioned
So
relationships are
Chucky
real.
says it's still real men out here. We just been hurt, and women don't really listen. And then he says, "Lies, Sarah. Let's go spend time in the mountains with no phones for a week." Okay, let's go.
Right.
Let's
I'm
go.
game.
So,
Take me
yeah.
to the mountains for a week.
Let's go.
I guarantee. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but yeah, okay, yeah. There are some men out here that
I'm not saying
they're all bad.
We're not saying
damn
that's
it.
all
I'm just
bad. I
thinking,
just
like,
think some men are so hurt, and women are so
Yeah,
hurt
we're
that
both
they're
hurt. We're
that
both
they're
hurt.
undateable.
Yeah, we're both hurt.
And
yeah.
a lot of it starts with the communication. Because if you don't have communication,
Yeah,
you don't have nothing.
yeah, true.
You have to set the table, literally. Like you have to tell this person. Like I'm at the age I'm 47.
Yeah,
And look, I'm looking for long-term goals. If you can't change my last name, get out of my face, sir. Dude, I'm not going to let you play in my face no more. I'm done with that. You're not going to breadcrumb me. I'm not Mary Poppins running around collecting freaking baskets of bread.
he says, "Are you ready? I'll fly you to Colorado with me." And no, he's serious. No, I actually dated him before, and he is very.
I know.
Serious.
You know what?
He's very
I think I
serious
know who
with-
that is.
Yeah.
Does he have a motorcycle?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
He has
hey,
a,
he knows who I am.
He has a shop in, I think, Washington.
No, he knows who I am. Hey.
Yeah. So he's very serious. He will do that. He's serious.
Right. Well, I mean, if he's
I'm
serious
not
with you,
sure
so my
where
thing
me
is,
and him went left at.
okay, but the thing is, timing could be off at that
it
time,
was off. It was for me.
and then it circles back around.
Yeah.
So am I
Sound
being
good,
Cupid right
good.
now? Am I playing Cupid right now? Because I'm about to
He's
play some
playing
Cupid.
Cupid.
I'm about to play Cupid real quick. If this man is willing to take you away, and you have, the thing is, it's you got to give a chance. You're gonna have to give it a chance. It happens. That's what love is all about. Is chances, taking chances with somebody.
Scary.
It is.
Sounds scary.
Look, it's scary. It's sweet. It's everything all in one. But this is what you have to understand.
He used to be my kryptonite.
Create. Oh Lord.
No, really. Like I used to, man. I mean, let me tell you.
Okay, so sir, I need you to come snatch her up. Can you hear me? Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
What did he say?
It's up there too.
Oh, look, I'm looking at my phone. It's up there. Yes, we are hurt.
Okay.
Someone
So-
said this is an awesome topic. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for coming out last night, Deshanta. She came out to my event.
When's the last time you've been on a date? Do you think men ask for women on dates? Does that even
I don't even
happen?
know what that is anymore. What is a date? No, years.
So what I
Years.
say is like I date myself right now
I
until
date
till the right guy comes to me and asks me
I
for
think
a
I'm
date.
so stuck on. I've been doing everything for myself for so long.
Right.
Like even when I was dealing with somebody, I was still doing it for myself.
Right.
Because I have bad choice in men a lot of the time. So
Why do you have bad choices in men? I'm gonna interview
I feel
you.
bad for them. I seem to always get these. No, okay.
I'm
I
the
know-
same way.
Look,
okay, look,
because
we're
of-
Bob the
look,
Builders. Heard. Jesus, if
I,
you told me I was a Bob the Builder, let me know.
I I end up getting with a guy and then finding out he has problems.
Okay.
And it's not necessarily problems with like cheating or with other women. It's up here.
Okay.
And I start to feel like, oh, okay, well, I know he's got a problem, so I'm just going to try to help him or deal with it, or I'm going to, and I hurt myself that way.
Well, that's
really
because
bad.
you cannot fix somebody.
Yeah, but I think I can. And
I know,
that's my
but that you
problem.
got to get that
And
out
that's
of your
my
head.
problem.
And
I
I've
think
gotten,
I can help everybody.
yeah, I was
fix
like,
everybody.
you know what?
I have a heart that's like a million.
Yeah, but you know what? That's just who you are. Don't stop doing who you are. But at the same time, don't let anybody take you for granted. You're gonna have to create, boundaries. Boundaries are so important.
Yeah, boundaries are very.
You don't let nobody, even though as bad as it hurts, to walk away. To literally walk away. But the thing is, there's something better on the other side.
Yeah.
Because you're blocking your blessings.
I think some of these relationships women go through make us tough.
I think a lot of,
And
well,
we
the thing
don't-
is,
and we shouldn't have to go through that.
You
We
know
shouldn't have
what?
to even
And-
go through a situation where we have to really toughen up and
Right.
and that's sad.
it's like put
because
on the football
Yeah.
helmet and get in because we're,
It's like, what the fuck? I'm
we're
supposed
going
to be
love
feeling,
is love. Like
what's
love
the
is
word
a
I'm looking
battlefield,
for?
literally.
What's the word I'm looking for, Kenny? Where a man comes in and you don't have to be that strong anymore. It makes you submissive.
Submissive. I want to be
yeah.
submissive.
It's been years.
I'm
since
ready
I've been
to. I'm ready to be
submissive.
submissive.
I have to
So you're
always-
able to scoot over.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I'm tired of doing everything by myself.
Right.
I'm tired of paying all the bills. I'm tired of having to be strong. I want to be able to be weak for one day. Where I can just
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like weak for one day because I think when dating someone or going into relationships and understanding each other, nothing is 50-50. So where you're lacking at, he's going to pick up, and where he's
Yeah.
lacking at, you're going to pick that back up. It's a give and take, and it's unconditioned. And sometimes I'm my own red flag in my own dating world.
We all
Why?
are.
You want to know why? This
Go
is
ahead.
why. This is why we're on our own flags, because we allow it. They tell us, they show us, but we think we can change them. We can.
Don't we?
Women do this. We think we can change them, even though he told you that. Look, all I want to do is hit the punani, and that's all I want. That's all I want from you is some loving. I don't want nothing else from you. But you think in the back of our heads, we think we can get him to change his mind. We can get him to change his mind. It's not necessarily. No, that's not going to happen.
He says you can never fix, and when the fixing is within you, you just have to give that person the time to fix their.
Hold on. Have a heart for family and animals. Utterly, no men
With a
with a
sad
sad story.
story,
Run. Yeah. It's sad that it's like that right now.
Yeah,
But then, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think I'm not lonely. Just because I'm single, don't mistaken me being ever lonely because I'm not lonely. Because a lot of people think, oh, they're single, they must be lonely. No, I'm not lonely because I can take me 2 seconds to not be alone. I mean, it's that easy. It's out there.
I think.
But I think if you're in a marriage I'd rather not be married to someone that doesn't want me. Like, I don't know how that would feel I was married at one time, and I was married with somebody for 15 years, and he cheated on me with multiple women, and I stayed like a red flag.
Why?
Why did I stay?
Were you comfortable?
I think
That was
I was too
Comfort is a
comfortable.
big thing,
I was
too.
so comfortable, and fear. I was so afraid.
Yeah.
I was afraid because, I was so young.
Change.
I was
It
scared to
was
change.
change.
But then when I walked away and it hurt, it hurt bad. But when I walked away after 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, next thing you know,
See,
I'm
women-
popping.
Yeah, women, we mentally walk away.
I
first.
I go
It's
silent.
mental first,
I go
yeah.
silent. Like, I went silent on him and walked away. And I felt good. I felt happy. And then
Yes.
here comes Mr. Toxic Man down the street. Do 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 do. And here I go. Come
always
here.
like that.
I'm gonna love you, Mr. Toxic Man. Let me love you because I know that you need toxic men and me love too. I'm not saying all men are toxic. I don't want nobody to think I'm bashing nobody.
Most of them are. Most of them.
I don't want to think it. No, because women could be toxic too.
Oh yeah, we're toxic for
Like,
sure.
yeah, like literally.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, everybody has a toxic trait. It might not be.
So
what
in
everybody
in the
else is,
dating
but-
world of St. Louis and Illinois area, because I'm gonna say my little area too.
Yeah, look,
Sorry,
might
we're
as
right
well.
outside. I'm like 5 minutes
We
down
are
the street.
neighbors.
Neighbors, neighbor to neighbor. I've knocked on a lot of doors in North County. Just saying. North County has been so nice to me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just being real. They've been nicer than the 618.
I don't know. I'm just terrified of people. I am terrified because I just
You know,
don't have
look,
the time for
and I'm gonna be
bullshit
honest with you.
anymore
I
in
just
my
had
life.
like a split with somebody that I was with up and down, and he was breadcrumbing the shit out of me for a year and a half of hopes and high hopes, and it took every bit of me to let it go. I deleted the thread.
got rid of everything.
I got rid of
At
the
that
phone
point.
number. I got rid of the name. I got rid of the pictures. Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
And it hurts. Like I'm still hurting because it hurts because it's a
of
soul
course.
tie,
It is
and those
soul
are
tie.
dangerous. And so I have to like get back into the Kenny Vegas world. Like, come on, let's get back into it, you know. But do I have the strength for him to come back knocking on my door? That's gonna be where it's gonna be at, and I have to, because he left something at my house.
Put it outside.
I don't want
it
to
outside,
look as
you
mean
know?
as I am. I would love to put something outside, but it's like it's worth a lot of money. And I'm not a mean person. So
Yeah.
I pretty much told him, hey, he knew he forgot it. I was like, hey, if you want it, you can email me.
Yeah, there you go.
Not call, you can email me and I'll have one of my children hand you that device. Because I don't want to see him.
Yeah, because
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, no.
I think maybe 6 months, 8 months. Then yeah, because it literally takes it takes months and months to heal.
It does.
It does. Like, I don't care. It does. And that's why I'm saying, like, in the middle of your healing, you should not go on to POF and Tinder and Facebook. Because Facebook is one of the biggest dating sites I've ever seen in my entire life.
Never been on there. What's
No,
that?
no, no. That's
Oh, my
just
friend said
no,
she
no, no.
joined.
Not Facebook dating.
Oh, I said my friend
just
said she
Facebook in
joined
general.
yesterday.
Just Facebook in general. I can pop on there and it's
I
like
asked her, I said,
boom.
what you see on there? She said, girl, shit.
Oh, they blocked me on there. I can't get on
I said,
Facebook
what?
dating site. I think they blocked me. I get blocked a lot. So, yeah. What is anybody saying? Anybody's got questions? This should be on TikTok
You
too.
have to get away from your comfort zone and see the world, explore new things outside of home with the person
I think
you're
he's
dealing
trying.
with.
Then you need to give my girl some flowers.
Yeah,
Well,
when you come this weekend, I want some flowers.
He's presenting himself to you like boldly.
Yeah, this would be our-
That like to
this
huh.
would be our
But you
third
know
go
what?
around,
Look,
though,
look.
like-
To me, this is what I'm gonna say. Your words don't mean shit to me,
Yeah.
sir. Because if you can't make it happen, Captain, I don't need you around me. Because I'm all about let's make some moves. I'm all about
Yeah, I'm too old.
elevation,
for
you
it.
know, elevating with you, levitating with you, and moving forward. You know, if you got some things going on with you, I think it's highly important when you are dating somebody that you tell them the insecurities that you do have in the past relationships. Like I can tell them, hey, I was cheated on a lot. So then if a man tells me, hey, I've been broken a lot by different women and this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And I'm
But
going to look.
some men will use that against
But
you.
no,
Yes.
if you have set the table and you set the boundaries and you stick to the boundaries,
do the same
soon
shit
as they
that-
soon as they try to interfere with that
done.
boundary, cut them and drop them.
It's been done.
Cut them and drop them.
Anybody that knows me that really
But
knows
like me, if I'm getting ready to dive into a relationship, and if he tells me, this is where my mindset is now. If a man tells me that he's got all these insecurities, he's got this problem with his last relationships, and he's just been broken, I'm not going to fix you. I'm not here to fix you.
Right.
But I'm going to create a safe space for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to put an extra blanket on you, and I'm going to love you hard. But if you cross this line, I'm walking away.
Right.
And you have to like walk away. Like don't hold on to something that's just feeding you bread, crumbs.
Crumbs.
You're worth more than
Not even
crumbs.
crumbs half the time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I haven't even really been looking I don't know. I think I'm so busy with my work and everything I have going on
Right.
in life. And anybody that really knows me knows I've been through a lot of trauma.
Right.
So, like, that's just really not on my mind, where I'm just, and then in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, like, it ain't gonna work, or this or that, or I don't even want to take that leap of faith, or like, it's just.
And you're gonna pass up. But
I've already
but
passed up probably like 20,
but
50 minutes.
I can admit I've fumbled some good men.
And then I'm so used to doing everything on my own now. I don't feel like
You got to get out of that.
I got that bad where like
Yeah,
I don't need
like,
you,
right,
and I
no,
don't need
you do need a
and I don't
man.
need you,
You
and I
do
can
need
this for
them.
myself, and I
We
can do
need
that for
men. I'm
myself.
gonna say speak. You do need men, and
Yeah.
men need you. It goes both ways, and you're gonna have to get out of that. You're just going to, because other than that, you're gonna be like 67 years old with 100 freaking cats.
No dogs.
You're right,
on my
dogs.
third
Well,
one
but
right
you know
now.
what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be known as the cat woman, but now the dog
I'm the
woman.
dog woman.
Right.
It's
And
just
then
me
you
and
know
my
what I'm going to
dogs.
end up being like if this happens? I'm going to be Blanche from the Golden Girls.
We're gonna be golden girls.
I promise you I will be Blanche. I'm not joking. I am at the age where I will take a 25-year-old and turn him upside down. I'm not kidding. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding. If I end up not finding marriage, I found love within myself.
Yes, absolutely.
That I think that's the most important thing. So dating, it has its ups and downs, but if everybody agrees with me, you got to set the table. You have to set the boundaries.
Right.
You have to understand, you have to listen to a man. Coming from a woman's point of view, you need to like literally listen to him. Because sometimes we don't want to listen or hear them because we
And they're
want,
telling
because we want what we want. And then when they missionary your ass, and then you're like, oh, he loves me. And then there that goes, the love spell, that missionary position is something else, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else did we have on topic besides dating in St. Louis?
We had body counts. Do you think it's necessary to know your new partner's body count?
Let me just sip this real quick.
Is it necessary?
Yeah, that's the question we're asking. Is it necessary to tell your partner?
Do you want to know?
Do
It's
you
the
want to
question.
know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know your
I mean, I want to know if they're a hoe at the current moment, but I don't really want to.
I was saying that earlier
Yeah,
when
really
I was
don't wanna
talking to
know
somebody.
how
I
many
was like,
women you've been with,
right. It's like,
I
I don't
don't
care
know.
what about your past. I mean, if you were a hoe back in the day, that's fine. I was
But
a
I don't
hoe.
wanna go
I was
out
a
with
hoe
you
too.
somewhere
We
and
were
all the
hoeing.
girls-
Like, I don't care. I was a hoe too, Sarah. I was a big hoe.
we all
Like,
were hoes
you
at
got
some point.
you got a woman saying hell no, Dominique saying no, and the man said
Yes.
no, and another
no,
lady
they
said
lie
no.
anyway. Look, you asked a chick. This is like
said no, they
look,
would
look,
lie
look.
anyway.
No, look. Now this is real, like real. Like most women will do this when a man asks them. So, how many men have you slept with? And the girl's
better
gonna
not.
no. And the girl's gonna be like, I only done 3. You's a lying hoe right now. Ain't no 3
I'm
my
just
ass.
gonna tell you how many relationships I've been in my life. No, I have.
I don't think body count matters to me.
I've always had.
Not in the
long
previous, but I want to know that
relationships.
if you're a hoe now, I need to know that you're a hoe now.
I need to know.
I
So
mean-
we don't go out in public and all the bitches know you. And
No,
it's
well,
like,
it ain't that. It's just like respect at the same
Yeah.
time, especially if you're trying to date me and you're trying to
well, I don't want to
see
be
me.
looking dumb either.
No, you're not going to paint my face and make me look like
Have me out here looking
a
real
clown.
dumb.
No, you're not going to play in my face. Like if
Yeah.
you're a hoe, be real. Tell me that you're a hoe. It's okay. I mean, just let me know. Hey, I got. Start rapping the DMX. All the chicks on that song, and I'm gonna look at you and be like, okay, so I know what it is with you. I mean,
Yeah, most definitely.
I don't care. Yeah, I think I would want to know what your fate, like where you're at right now,
The current moment.
the current moment.
Yeah.
What was
Would
it?
you date somebody your friend dated?
That's deep.
Well, because I
it's
was thinking
girl
about that. I'm
code.
like,
It's
what
girl
if- I'm
code.
thinking,
It's
like,
girl
what
code.
if this guy smashed my friend. Or,
It's
you
girl
know?
code.
Yeah,
I don't break girl code.
I don't either.
I
but
will
some
never.
people do.
I will not break. Now, I've seen someone kind of break a girl
But
code,
guys think it's
but
okay.
it's happened to me in real life. I was like 16. He was like my first boyfriend ever, and later down in like 15 years later, my best friend, literally at the time, she's still good friends with me, but growing up, she was my bestie. She ended up having a relationship. She called me out of respect. Hey, I know you guys were a thing back when you were 16, and I know about girl code. And here we are, like almost 30, and we ran into each other, and we like each other. You know what? I told her, go for it, because it's like I was only 15.
Yeah.
He took the V card. That's all he did.
guess that's
He didn't do
okay.
anything else. He took the V card, and
And that was it.
that was it. So I mean, I had a crush on him for a minute, and moved to the next.
A lot of these guys will smash 4 of your friends and then try to come to you and be like trying to hit up. I've had it happen, and I'm like, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, you think I'm gonna sleep with you after you slept with 3 or 4 of my friends? You're out of your fucking mind.
I can't do it.
It's disgusting.
No,
it's
not.
gross. It's weird. Like you're a weirdo.
Well, women do it too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to look. We got to get the men hyped up in here, and I think that we're bashing them right now. Let them
Not
know that
bashing
women do
y'all.
it too, because they will mess with the homeboys, boys, cousins, sisters,
Yeah.
cousins, baby daddy, baby mamas, and all of them. And you didn't know that she had a whole line.
Yeah. But like you said, it doesn't matter. I want to know what's going on right now. What?
So, does anybody
Good
respond about the body count? Anybody respond?
Someone said no, they will lie anyway. No.
They'll
Yes.
lie anyway. Anybody else out there want to leave something?
You guys know you can join too.
Right. Anybody want to tap in?
Let me hit
Body
the
count,
link.
body
You got
count.
it up there?
Nah, you gotta put it up there from your what you call it.
Oh, from your side, you have to go in there and hit the view on the screen.
Okay, hold on.
No, you gotta post this link.
Well, send it to my inbox, please.
So,
Oh, thank you.
so how much is too much?
Now is what.
But I'm serious. Look, don't laugh over there. You heard what I said. How much is too much? You answer the question.
Well,
How much is too much for you?
I mean, I don't be asking about.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
See, you said
you
you
don't
don't ask
ask,
about
but if
this
she
stuff.
like
She chooses to tell me.
chooses to tell you what's like,
Who's gonna offer that info?
hey, you got some bald chicks out here. You just don't know.
Hey, by the way, I slept with 100 guys.
Right. So 100's too many.
It's over.
No, I just want the limit
By the
that you
way.
have. So 100 is too many
It's
for a female.
Yeah.
100 is too many.
over a lifespan of what? You better be at least 60, 70.
But what if she had some wild days back then?
Right. What if she had some like LS days, college days?
100? Yeah, no, that's too many.
So what's too many for a man?
Yeah.
For a
but-
man.
What if you had 100?
Hold on, let
That's
me get
okay?
my pretty
No,
pink
that's
lip gloss.
probably
'Cause
not
I gotta
okay
lick it.
neither.
Huh?
That's
saying
probably
that?
not okay neither.
No, because I don't think it's fair. And I'm going to say this because
What?
if we slept with like, say, 20 men, okay, and then you slept with like 50, it'd still be okay because you're a guy. Women can't do what men do.
True.
I mean, I've heard that saying that it's okay for a man to sleep with like 500 chicks.
If you can't
and
count on your hands, then it's too much. But everybody has a pass. Mostly, they probably gonna lie.
I ain't gonna look. Who is that? Daff. Daff. I ain't gonna lie, because if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you something. Just know I'm not gonna lie.
Some
Just
people are.
roll the
upfront
scroll.
about it.
Roll the scroll, please. What?
Why won't let me paste this? On
Look,
here?
I'm not gonna lie on here.
It's
It's
on
raw.
That's on there.
Oh.
It's raw. So what about you? Can I ask how you got a list?
Girl, no.
This is raw. You got a list? Can you go fingers and toes
I mean, I
or
would-
just a hand?
I mean, I was a little wild back in my young
Okay.
days.
That's all you're gonna say.
I mean, it is what it is.
Right. Are you wild now?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I don't even know what that shit feels like anymore.
I think
I have no sex life, by the way.
I think what's his name would love to take you up on that mountain.
I don't have no sex life. Sex be
Cheers
like-
to that.
sex
I
is
think
like-
he'll love to take you up on that mountain, Sarah.
You go on that mountain, you gonna know what it
You You gonna know what it feel like. Somebody got waterfalls coming down that mountain. Somebody gonna be happy.
Yeah, don't even like. I
We
don't
might hear
know.
you echo all the way from that mountain.
Yeah, I have had not. Yeah, nope. Nope. It's been
Dry.
dry.
You're in
these
a drought?
ways. It's been dry these ways. Yeah. I don't know. It just don't even be on my mind. Like I don't know. It's weird.
What's the longest?
Sometimes it doesn't, but
Right.
you know,
Well, because
I
we're
never
human.
Act on it.
We're human.
Back in the day, I would have acted. No, I don't, because I'm like, because
So, like when you acted on it, so what would you do? How would you
sex
act
is
on
mental
it?
for me. Okay,
Right.
so
It's the same thing for me.
sex is mental for me. So I have to be kicking it with you for a while, hanging out with you, flirting with you. You know what I'm saying? It's mental for me. Like I gotta.
But what if you meet somebody in the first night and you have like this connection
It's been
mentally?
decades
Is it
since
bad
something
for a
like that
person
happened.
to sleep with somebody the first night?
At our age, yes,
Why?
I think so.
You think it's bad for us to sleep?
Yeah.
Like, why?
At our age.
Why? I'll throw my greenie panties at everybody.
I have to, but no, because I have to be mentally like.
That's what I say.
attracted
You
to
can still connect with somebody. I've connected with somebody going out, and then we had drinks, and we're talking, a conversation, the music, and you just, then you
feeling the
just,
vibe.
you're feeling the vibe. It's heavy, and then you just go bang your little hearts out. And then sometimes you wake up, block and leave, or get it again. I don't know.
Oh, if it's
She
too
said
good, I
block
might
and
like
leave.
you too much.
Look, I've done that. I've done it. Hey, you're gonna call me again? No, I'm blocking you right now.
She hit and quit.
Right. No, I really did.
She hit and
it
quit.
It was fun, but then I was you wake up and say, okay.
Oh, the alcohol weird.
Yeah, the alcohol. Hey, have you ever woke up to something like that before in life where you thought it was fine? You were drunk
Yes.
and you thought it was
Yes.
fine, and you woke up the next day like, what in the fuck did I do?
Yes.
Huh?
And yeah.
How many times?
Not that much.
I've
but
only done it once and
I
will
would
never
say
do it again.
Once or twice. I was younger, but I was like, what in the fuck?
I woke up the next day scratching my head like
Let me get the fuck out of here.
no. And then I got
Dante
up.
said, "What's up, y'all?"
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Dante. That's my boy. I know him.
It's my buddy.
We go way back, don't we, Dante?
That's my buddy.
Yeah. Mr. Young. Hey, I tried to holler at him one time. You know, I'll put him out there. I don't care because he jumped in on
'Cause
this
this is
podcast.
raw and uncut
This is
here.
raw and uncut.
We gonna be-
You know what uncut is. Like, do you know he denied me? Like, he literally shot me down.
Dante, no, you didn't.
I did. I tried shooting my shot at Dante twice. And he, like, literally, I'm like, dang. Okay.
What'd
but it's
he
cool.
say?
But it's cool.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's
What you
okay
got-
because you know what? You're not for everybody.
Dante, what you got to say for yourself?
He ain't gonna say nothing.
What you got to say for yourself? How dare
That's
you?
what he gets. But that was like a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I know one time he was in a relationship and I kind of like backed off and waited because I was gonna jump in. And then I
At
said,
the
whoa.
time, though, wait,
Because I
but-
have respect when I know that someone is with someone. I'm not one of those females that will just try it anyways. Like, I don't like females like that.
What
I
if
think.
it's beneficial?
No.
what
I still won't do it. I don't care.
if you know they don't even like each other anymore?
I don't. I have to wait for him to be totally away from that.
How do you know they're totally away though?
Huh?
Because half of them will lie
Like,
and say
yeah,
they are,
well-
and they're not. That's why half of these women are fucked up out here now because
Yeah.
they
Well,
believed,
then you-
oh, he got a divorce. So
Right. Well, you
they're not
got married
together
people.
anymore.
You got married people that are more single than I am. So
This
I
is
don't
true.
know.
This
Yeah,
is true.
I'm serious. I've been presented with opportunities all over, asking me, yeah, hey, you know, I'm married. I'm not happy, really. Okay, and the first thing I say is, if you're not happy, why are you still there?
Yeah. Well,
That's why dating sucks for me, because
a lot
I
of
usually
people
find
stay for
out
the
they're
kids.
married.
They stay for the kids. They do.
That is called conditioned.
Yeah.
That's
but
called a
lot of
conditioned
times that's what
relationship.
it is.
Remember when I just said like dating,
Yeah.
like way, earlier what we were talking about when I said about conditioned relationships? That is a conditioned relationship.
Yeah.
You don't really love them because
Right.
love is unconditionally. That means you have no conditions in your love.
Yeah.
None
They're
at
just
all.
there because they're just there because okay. What are
Man,
we doing?
bullshit. Don't say
Oh,
because
you
of the
said
kids.
something. But they do.
It's
though.
not like that.
I can't read that.
I see it. He says right here.
That is not like that.
I was
but
damn near
I'm
asleep and I
near
saw
asleep
this and wanted
saw
to say
this
hello.
And I want to say
How you
hello.
gonna do me like that?
Because this is raw and uncut. That's why.
Because you brought your ass in this room, Mr. Young.
Now you're in here, so now we're
Okay, so we got the dating. We
I want
got
to say one more thing about this dating thing, okay?
Mhm.
You guys need to step it up on how
Please
you present
do.
yourself out here.
Please, 'cause I
This
think
is
that's the
ridiculous.
problem, is
Y'all
presentation.
Look horrible out here.
presentation.
Like, yes, it's horrible. The way
Presentation and grammar. Please fix the
Yes,
grammar.
that,
I
and
don't want to see
the way
I
you
see
approach
you.
women is awful.
It's awful.
It's off. Don't. First of all, do not call me if you don't know me on Facebook.
Or video call me.
I'm going to call you all types of weirdos and think all types of shit because you're weird. I don't know you. We're just friends on Facebook.
So how do you actually go meet people now these days? No, that's the real question. How do you? I really want to know
Grocery
this.
Store.
You know what I do? Like low key. Like there's a couple places I go to.
We're gonna go to like.
I go to Home Depot.
I love Menards. Menards is my store.
I go to Home Depot.
I went to Menards one time and I go back all the time now. Not only.
No,
the-
and I'm
the
gonna tell you.
nicer-
No, I'm gonna tell you another spot. You got to come with me on. Okay?
Let's
You
go.
single? I'm single. So I love sports and I love football. So I go to Alton up there at the Argosy. They got the sports book. All those fine men in there, and I'll go in there and
never
I
been
place
there.
my little bets, and I'll sit in there and watch football with the guys all day long. And yeah.
Hey.
So if you wanna meet someone,
What's your football team?
I don't want to say right now.
Say
so
it.
it ain't the Cowboys, I know that.
Mine is the Cowboys.
Oh.
Right.
They're on the couch. They're on the couch. They're on the couch with
Don't
my
do my
team.
Cowboys.
No,
My
they're-
team then.
who's your team?
What's your team?
Baltimore.
Oh, so who do you think is going for the Super Bowl? I said the Ravens and the 49ers. I called that like 6 weeks ago.
I don't know.
But it's
For some
kind of
reason, I'm
because
thinking of
Canton
Lions.
Combs might. Yeah, he gonna show out. I'm letting you know that right now. Him and Kelsey, they're gonna
It's
bring
gonna
it.
be a good game this Sunday.
No, it is. It's gonna be a really. They're gonna bring it. I'm letting you know that.
Yeah, I already know.
Okay. I'm a Falcons fan though.
Oh.
I'm definitely Falcons. They need to fire our coach again. This be the second time they need to get rid of our coach because it's bad coaching. And there's some players that they shouldn't have got rid of. So, anyways,
No, you're fine.
but dating, yeah, I think it's a scenery type of thing with dating.
It's awful.
You agree?
Yeah, of course.
Like it's where you go and how you manifest people around you is the people that you have around you and the people your company. So if you go around a club or around certain
you can
people,
find somebody in the club, it's trash. I'm
Right.
tell
If
that
you go-
right
if you're
now.
going out- oh, no.
As a club promoter, I'm gonna tell you now, it's trash. Boo.
He said he gonna come sit in between both of y'all.
No, he would love that, wouldn't he?
oh my goodness,
That'd be his dream come true.
I know. Come on, Dante. I've been waiting on.
Come on, Dante. Come on with it. Look,
I said I've been waiting on you for years. How long has it been?
I'm disappointed, Dante. I can't believe you did my girl like that.
Yeah, he shot me down like not once but twice. I got the phone number though. I got the
pull
phone
up
number
on you.
one time. And then
finna pull
you know
up.
why? You know why dating is really really rough with me is because I'm highly big on communication. So once you come reach for me, and I feel like if you reach to me, and you're reaching for me, and I give you my time and give you my number, and I'm like, hey, and we're grooving and da-da, and then all of a sudden you, guess what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I'm not coming.
the
I'm
same
not
way.
coming back to you because I feel like you lost interest.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I think that if someone really likes somebody, you are not that damn busy
You're not
when
that somebody really
no,
likes you.
No, you're not that. There's not that much time in the world to tell me that you've been busy all day.
I'm famous for the busy.
Like, I'm busy.
excuse.
I'm
I will tell a
highly
million
busy.
people I'm busy, and I'll be at home doing
As a
shit.
a man can have a long day job or whatever. If he likes you, he's going to create the time.
Oh,
to
yeah.
talk to
Thank you. See, that's all I needed
I'm
to hear.
just
Because
sorry.
he'll take a split second and say, "Hey, baby, I'm tired."
Because you're going to be on his mind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, if he's interested in you, he's going to take the time. You're not going to hear the excuse of, "Oh, I was busy yesterday. I was busy 3 days ago."
What? It's been
See,
3
that's
days,
that's
bro.
that's the boundary in the
3
dating.
days.
But I'm saying that's the boundary I'm talking about when you're dating and meeting somebody. You have to set those boundaries for yourself and know. Same thing goes with the females. Like if my communication's bad, I have every right to get ghosted by you.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting back then I want to come back to you because you'll have them come back like 2-3 weeks later. Hey, what happened to you? Oh, well, you was Casper and I was right here looking stupid.
Someone said mental stimulation. That's me. I love.
Oh, I love
stimulation.
you gotta really stimulate my mind. I
Yeah.
love it.
I'm an
love that.
Aquarius. That's what we do. It's
Are you
all
Aquarius?
About, oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm
It's
a
all-
Virgo.
It's all about the
There you go.
mental stimulation with us. We gotta think you're smart, or we know you're smart to even fuck with you. We hate dumb people and dumb conversation, and so forth. Like
Yeah, don't come with me no dry shit.
yeah.
I need all the
you
wet
gotta
shit.
definitely mentally stimulate me because what?
Oh, I said I need all the wet shit.
Oh
I need it to be wet. Please soak my mind.
yeah, most
I
definitely.
mean, you can get the kitty soaked, but I want my mind
yeah, because that's
wet.
easy.
Like I need it drenched.
yeah.
That's highly important.
How long does it take for y'all to get it, decide if this going to be a good relationship or not?
Like with me, it just depends on what the situation is, or if it's going good and the dating's going good. After 30 days,
Oh, you're better than me. I would say 3 weeks.
I'd say like after a month, because
You got one time to show me
you
something
really
weird.
start getting familiar. But within that 30 days, if you show me a lacking of communication or anything, I'll dance you off me. Like go.
But the problem is nowadays people play it cool for a while. They gonna play.
Oh,
it
no,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, they gonna string you along for months.
That's because
and
I
act
don't-
act like they're
right.
this perfect person.
Or
and
they
that's
ask you
great,
like, "What are you looking for in
and,
a man?" I don't
oh,
tell
and they're
them.
doing this and that for you, and the next thing you know, bam, they're absolutely insane, crazy, and they ain't shit, and some more stuff, and you done invested all this time and all this, and that, and you find out they ain't shit, and that's why a lot of people are scared to date.
That's breadcrumbing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
But
that
the
is
thing
why
is, at the
people are
same
scared to
time,
date.
though, they were telling you, you just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, flags. Those red flags we love to
They
ignore.
they were throwing them at you,
Yeah,
and you were catching them, and then you become the red flag because you stay in it.
Yeah. Because you think, oh.
Because like I say, you go back to boundaries. Like within 30 days, if ain't nothing moving, I'm at the age is like ain't nothing moving, get out of my face because I'm too old.
Yeah.
I don't want to date. I just want to let's go to Jamaica, get naked, and have fun.
You want a bay vacation?
Look, I want
A
pictures.
vacation.
Look,
A
I want the pictures
vacation.
with you. I don't want the pictures where I go on vacation and they only see pictures of me or just my feet or two glass. I don't want that. I want
Full on.
let's go.
Yeah.
I want the full on. Let's go. I'm too old.
Most definitely.
Like let's go. Let's get on balconies. Let's do it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm too old.
live our best
I'm
life.
grown out of the jealousy stage. I'm out of all of that stage. Like I don't have time for that. And if you still got baby mama drama in your life, I'm not dating you.
Yeah, I done woke Dante up, he said.
Oh well, that's good. Wake up, Dante.
Get up. We'll take some dinner when this is done.
I swear I thought you was
I was
about to say something.
I'm about to say something right now to
I thought
Dante.
you-
Dante, I'll feed you later, baby. Let me stop.
Lord.
He gonna be in my inbox. Kendra, what is all this mess right here? No, we go way back from a group on Facebook a long time ago. Really cool guy. So what was you had another topic. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
What is your favorite position?
Oh yes. What is your favorite
It
position?
depends on the person.
You
How
want
much you're feeling them.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
with me it is. Yeah.
No, well, with
'Cause
me,
I don't want you all in my
not
face
everybody
if I ain't
can
really
do
feeling
that.
you.
Look, I like a lot of positions, but not everybody can do you right in that position.
That is facts.
Like I love missionary.
Me too.
Like I love it. But
I'm a passionate person.
But the thing is, I love it. Like man, but if you get a guy that, like that, I'm like no. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
She did it.
like no, get off of me. Come on.
He ain't got no rhythm.
Come on. Yes, no,
No
rhythm.
rhythm.
No
rhythm.
gripping you. Man, fold me up like a pretzel, sir. That's what I want you to do.
Pretzel me.
Roll me up like a sandwich. I don't
No,
care.
I like missionary too.
You like missionary? Is
I
that your
love
one of your
missionary.
favorite?
That is my.
If it's
that's my
done
number
right,
one.
not
That's my number
everything. Not
one.
everything. I'm about to say something right
I
now,
like
and
to
I
be
know.
passionate.
Please do not hit my inbox with this one.
Oh, we're gonna have 1 million inboxes when this is over. They're gonna be like, "Hey, girl, I'll fold you up like a pretzel."
So missionary. If you don't know what he's doing on missionary, let me flop your ass over and get on top and ride you. And let me go on and
Get it over with.
get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Because if it's boring, I'm gonna let you know it's
Someone
boring.
said lights on or off.
Yeah, somebody said lights on.
Man, I don't care if they're on or off. I'm at the age where I don't care.
I like it dim.
I can do both. I don't care.
I want to see what your stuff looks like because I need to see what's about to go in me, and yeah, I need a vision because
Renee say roll her up like a fruit roll up.
Heck yeah.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Please do.
So yeah, I like missionary. I'm passionate.
Yeah, that's
When
what
I
I
have
am.
sex, I'm very
like if he
passionate,
plays
like-
music, I'm gonna tell you what. This is how I know this is gonna.
I'm gonna-
Look, I know it's going down when the man plays music. Oh, it's finna be a show.
What about when a woman plays music?
It's about to be a show too. I'm
It's
letting
going
you know.
down.
It's going down. But I'm saying, like, you go to a man's crib, and he's got music going. Oh, just know, you getting it in. He's gonna give it to you real nice. Be ready for that soul
Real nice
tie,
light.
buddy.
So do y'all like the romantic stuff?
I do.
I do.
Because some women don't. Like I've literally seen heard
like-
some women
I've met
say
men
they
that
don't.
can't fuck romantically because they're so used to.
Yuck, yuck.
So they
the-
basically don't know how to make love, baby.
They really don't.
Yeah, that's a no go for me.
I mean, I've had it where you can like done quickies with my mate. There's nothing wrong with that, but I really like back to back all night long. Like I like it.
yeah, it's got to be. I
Right?
Like, I like
Please,
to be
please let me get an ice pack. That's the shit I want. Get an ice pack.
I like it both. It depends. Like, maybe I'm asking for too much, but like, let's start off romantic and then.
And I think it's because it's the
And
mental
then,
connection,
yeah.
though, at the same time. Because if I don't have mental connection with you, you're
I
going to
don't-
be lame-o in my head.
Lame
and
as
then you're going to be
fuck.
on top of me, and I'm going to be like, okay, so when you leave, I'm going to pop my toy out.
What about using toys while you're having sex?
I do it. I swear.
like it.
I love it.
I like it.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
At all. Not at all. I mean, hey, if he's down for it, let's get it. Like, I got plenty of toys. Let's play.
Yep.
You want me to put on a wig and change my name? I got
gonna
you.
role play.
We gonna role play,
Role
baby.
play.
Look, I got you. What? You want some lingerie? Oh, okay. I got
like
you on
those,
that.
like doing it doggy style, using like the anal beads.
That's amazing.
Isn't that?
God, I love anal.
I do too.
Okay.
People think.
I knew it was
No.
coming. I was waiting.
But listen,
Oh, my
people
daughter.
don't understand. People who don't do anal don't understand. There are certain.
No, some people can't do. All people cannot do anal. Let's
have to do
keep
it
that real.
correctly,
You
like,
have. There's a certain way of
yeah.
relaxing your muscle and getting you
stimulated, for that.
feeling right. Because I'm gonna tell you what, I've bust some. Yeah,
You'll have the best
Orgasm.
orgasms from anal sex.
You will. You can.
Period.
It's
Point
possible.
blank.
I don't care what anybody say. Like
They're
I'll
the
put
best.
I'll put the
Yeah.
toy there at the same
And it
time.
makes you,
and
like-
let that shit go.
Yeah. Yes. And you'll
Cheers
just,
to that. We gonna cheers to that weather. Look,
Cheers to anal.
Look, all 3 holes.
Oh yeah.
It's like golf, baby. Come here. You know, better yet, it could be a give me bowling ball action. Bowling ball, 3 holes.
There you go. That works for me.
You could just tell the man, "Can you bowling ball me, please?" Do men like that when women talk raunchy to them?
Yeah, yeah. Especially
like it too, though.
Especially during sex.
What about lingerie? Does men
Of
still
course.
like women that wear
Of
lingerie?
course. I think if a man don't, this is me, if a man don't like his woman to wear lingerie, he's not attracted to her body.
Wow.
You know, because you should. To me, that's like seeing the present before you get to open it.
Yep, that's what I say.
You know,
And then so that's just like this reminds me of
and then it
something.
goes into foreplay.
Right. I love you got to have foreplay.
Yes,
you don't give me
that's another whole
If
issue
you
we
just
need
straight
to
get
talk
on top
about.
and just do me, I'm going to be
Disgusting.
like
I don't want you.
I'm going to be like hurry up and get up so I can get my toy again and get
I'm gonna
out.
put you out.
Like I'm going to
period.
put you out and let you know.
I don't even want you in
I'm
my
gonna
house.
start I'm going to
anymore.
whisper in your ear. Boring.
I'm gonna say you are so fucking boring. Get the fuck out of my house.
Like I'm like I cannot do boring.
You're a little-
like I
you're a little
don't want to
boy.
do. I think that's why I'm so picky because I'm so scared that if
Dante
I
said I'm correct. See
what is
about
that?
the lingerie.
That was the issue I had with just my most recent relationship. Never. I bought lingerie for every Valentine's Day, Christmas, and never.
Shoot, I like to-
never.
I like to wear
He
his
would-
sh-
He'll go to sleep, or he'll say, "I don't feel like doing that shit," or he'll be really mean to me about it.
What?
Oh yeah, he'll be mean as fuck to me and be like,
That means
"I
he didn't like
I
you."
don't feel like doing it right now.
Then
I don't
he
even
didn't
wanna-
like you.
I don't
That's-
feel like fucking. You
Let
think
me-
you gonna put that on and we're gonna fuck? And that's what he would say to me.
Was he gay?
No, he's
nothing
not- no.
against gay people.
No,
but,
no, I just. I
but for
know.
a man to be supposed to like you and be attracted to you, and him
that's the
come
thing, I don't-
home and
he
you're
likes
in his
him.
business shirt or his tie and you got heels on, sitting at the kitchen table talking about dinner served.
Yes, that's the
He's
type of
gonna
shit
love
I
that
like
shit.
to do. And he just wasn't for any of that. Like it was just when someone
Hey,
hates
yes,
you,
Anna. You know what, man? Let me tell you, them south side ones. Yep. I ain't from STL, but I know some STL people. Know
there
a lot
are
of them.
some. There are some that do foreplay.
Yeah, like I don't like. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Like dry sex. Like please do not give me dry sex. Even if it's just a 1 minute, like a one night stand thing. I don't want dry sex.
Dry sex. What? It's not even.
You
worth it
better
at that point.
act like you love me or something. I don't care. I won't. Trust me, I will not come after you. I will not stalk you. I'm blocking you already. I'll have you blocked before we hit the room.
Period.
Like, like literally, I will.
But yeah, I doggy style is good.
You know, okay, so I have another question. I have one question now for the men. You ready? So I had a girlfriend of mine ask me this, that her man, she likes all different types of positions, okay? But her man wants to constantly just nothing but doggy style every single time. He never tossed her over. He never. It was just straight doggy style every single
a
time.
woman, I would feel like you
told
don't
her,
like me.
I said he don't like the way you look.
That's
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
don't like
Yeah.
your
He's
face.
not really attracted to you. Your
Or
face
he's
is
mad
not.
at you or mean to you. One of the yeah.
They don't like looking at your face.
Then why would he even be with her? Then she's got to be given something else on the other side, if it ain't sex.
I mean, because he can still get hit. He can, if he's able to do a doggy style, he still get his off without.
Well, men fake
Without looking at
orgasms.
him.
yeah.
I mean, looking at him. Looking at her.
I'm just saying, men do fake.
I don't know how that's possible.
Well, they have. I've heard watched videos of guys saying that they just wanted to hurry and get it done, so they act like they got off and left.
Yeah, but where is it at?
I don't know.
What? What do you?
Unless they just
What? Where's what?
men
at?
faking their orgasms.
How does a man? Well, yeah. I've never had a man fake with me, but it's weird if you're faking.
Or maybe it's just boring. Maybe he did get off and it wasn't real to him. He just hurried up and got his and left. I don't know. And
Do
to
guys
answer your
like women that
question,
squirt? Do guys like that?
What did he say?
Do men like squirters?
Men like squirters. Hey, I have a question though. And let's get this debate going.
Is it
It's-
what? Asking if it's pee?
Is it pee?
Yeah, like what's the name said? Men don't fake. It's like, what do we gain from that? I'm like,
I've watched like literally on TikTok and different YouTube videos of men complaining like, man, we faked it any dang way. I didn't want to know,
They just
like you
probably
didn't
saying
like
to
it.
be
I'm
mean,
like,
probably, maybe.
how do you fake a nut?
Yeah, like men.
You know
women
when a man
can.
nuts.
I have.
Women
faked.
can.
I faked just to make you feel good.
Just so you get the fuck away from me.
So I can get it done and over with. I will literally create a whole vibe in your ear to make you think that you're doing such a great job.
Just so you'll hurry
so you
up.
can hurry up and get your nut because I care for you that much for you to get your nut. And then when you're off of me and you go home, just know that I got my little girl right here.
How many toys do you have?
Clara said, "Yeah, we."
I have a
like
dresser
sports.
full.
I do too. That's what I was asking.
I have batteries sitting beside my bed. What?
Sinclair,
I'm never lonely. Don't
What'd he say?
ever get that confused.
Sinclair said, "Yeah, we like squirters."
Okay, so look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't squirt all the time. I only squirt with certain people that I have.
Yeah, it takes a certain person to make you squirt.
Right, to bring me and again, it's the mind.
It's the mental.
It's the mental. You have to mentally get me to that point where I'm like literally yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even just the bed sheets,
A
it's
lot
the
of
whole
women
fucking
don't know
mattress.
how to do it though.
Like I will create a whole
A lot of
ocean
women
for you.
have never.
You want to come swimming in my pool because it's there.
I have definitely squirted.
Any woman, every woman is capable of squirting.
They just don't know how.
They just don't know how.
It's mental.
it's climaxing, but when you hear a
stimulation,
woman start laughing in the middle of sex, and I know I'm not wrong about this, when you get a woman to start giggling, you close, you into that area and that spot. When she giggles, it's about to go down. I'm letting you know that right now.
So do you like the
How many times have you giggled?
What?
Yeah, okay. See, she knows what I'm talking about.
Thumb in the butt or not?
I'd rather have the dick in my butt.
I mean, though, until you get to that point.
I've had the thumb in my butt.
Yeah.
Why I was given head.
Okay. I had to think. Wait, I had to think about.
I
this
mean,
one.
like you have to mentally stimulate me, get me ready. Maybe I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I'm not opposed to any position. Like I'm not. The only thing that I'm not gonna let somebody do.
What about spitting?
Oh,
I'm going there.
You
I'm
going there?
Spitting on you or
No,
or
it's
he
in the
spitting on
mouth.
you?
spitting in the mouth.
Oh no. No, the sex is over. Like no, get the fuck out. Get out. Get out.
That though. And I was getting ready to say that, but I was going to say something else. But okay, we going there. Let's go. You ready? Because I
I'm
mean,
ready.
we can get into this. Because I'm not going to let nobody R. Kelly me. Like
No pee.
You're not. You are
I'm
not.
I have
You
peed
are
on
not.
somebody,
You're not
but
P
you're not gonna
Diddy.
pee on me.
Look, you're not taking me to no P Diddy shows or no R. Kelly showers.
No,
it's not happening.
No. I
I don't want no freak offs. No means no. I'm not doing it. That's
I've peed on somebody, but I've never been peed on. There's no way in hell I'm ever letting you.
I've peed.
He wanted you to do that?
He wanted me to.
No,
pee
I
on him,
accidentally
yes.
did it.
No, he wanted me to squat and pee on him.
Yeah.
And I
Golden
did that. And I
shower.
did that.
You did it too.
Hey, there's some
I
freaky
did
stuff
that.
out there.
I used to have a guy when I used to be a stripper, when I used to be a dancer. This guy would come to my club and he would want me to put my heel on his dick and just grind like my stripper heel on his.
Oh,
and
that just
step on it.
reminds me. Yeah, because they like that
They
pain.
like
Like
pain.
the pain.
I've had a guy tell me he was gonna pay. He would pay me $500 if I would just step on him
Yeah.
with my heels.
Yeah.
And whip him.
Yeah.
I'm not a vixen. I can't whip you.
Believe it or not,
I like to get whooped. I don't want.
I'm
to
gonna tell
whip
you right now. Believe it or not, half the bitches that work in strip clubs aren't making money in those rooms from fucking. They're doing weird shit that men like.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm telling you.
Peeing
There's
on
men that
them.
come just
Look,
to
Cleveland
play with
Bu-
your feet. There's
Right.
men that come that want you to jack them off with your feet. There's
Right.
men that come that want weird fucking shit done to them.
Cleveland bow ties.
Yeah.
What's that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Cleveland Motown?
Oh, that's when you get really shitty.
Kenny, I can't with you.
Look, hey, we here for it. We are here for it.
No, but back to the spitting.
The spitting. I had some guy like try to do it, but I like moved. Like you're not spitting him. Like
It's
you're not gonna
different.
Kevin Gates me. Okay, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna.
I mean, it's different from a loogie and spit for me. Like it's different.
So if a guy
I had one guy. that I
open your
was-
mouth and spit in your mouth.
Well, yeah, and it was not. I don't want to say sentimental, but it was
Scented?
the moment, like the passion was going, and we were like real.
So he just.
No, he didn't. You didn't know. He did not.
If
I
a
would never
motherfucker
let-
hawk, you better hit him in their throat.
The
I would
only
never-
thing, that
No.
you should be
It
hawking
was a
on
little bit of spit, like, and it was like our mouths were this close, and like he kind of just like, and it dripped down his tongue, and it.
Okay, that's
went
not
into my
spit.
mouth.
Okay,
That's not
That is
spit.
spitting though, because it wasn't.
no, that's just.
That's
that.
just
That's
mixed
that-
I mean, he did
saliva.
like this.
That's
Like,
saliva.
okay,
To actually grab you
he
and
slobbered in my mouth. Okay,
Spit.
so that's not spitting.
no, because you're kissing. You
But
slap
no,
in people's
he-
mouths
we,
when
our
you kiss
mouths
them.
weren't touching. He was like, we were this close.
It was
and
just
he
dripping and sensation. He didn't spit. A person that
That's-
spits will literally tell you to smack you, tell you to open up your mouth and let you have it.
I mean, there was one time he had my throat, and he was like,
Then that's spitting.
So y'all good with the choking?
I love choking.
Oh my god.
I love to be choked. Yes. It makes the pussy wetter.
Choke me, pull my hair. I don't care if you want to call me Becky for the night. It's okay.
She said, call me Becky and choke me.
There.
But see, like, it's just, with sex, it's like, again, it goes back to the mental thing. How into the person are you to let them do all this stuff? And they got to be doing it right. And they got to be,
So if we're gonna tie this all into the dating thing with the sex positions and stuff like that. So if you are dating someone, how soon is too soon for a man? That's my question. Like, I mean, like if a woman gives it up to a man, does a man lose respect? That's usually a question.
No, it depends on the woman and how he's feeling her. Especially, it also depends on if it's good.
Right. So if she's got good.
Yeah, he ain't giving a fuck that y'all just did that.
But then at the same time, you got good, but then it takes it. Do you think that it pulls away from the dating part? Like all of a sudden starts becoming nothing but linking up because of the attraction sitting there?
Again, it depends on the woman because he may be invested in her, and then that becomes the extra, part that helps the relationship.
Right.
So, or it could hurt it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It could hurt it.
Because if it's trash, she may be like, oh, no.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you can turn around and date someone and then you connect and it's great, powerful sex, and it turns into all it is sex. There's nothing else.
That sex, the good sex gets you, and then it turns out.
It turns out
damn.
like there's nothing else but sex.
I mean, but that would still be by choice.
Right.
Because y'all can now, if that person, whoever's initiating that only wants sex, then that's the problem.
That's the thing you got to pay attention to.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to that.
So as women, that's our problem.
Because y'all be wanting to.
Yeah, but what I'm saying no, I'm just saying that's where our problem lies too, is because we're not listening or paying attention to what a man really, really wants with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to tell you and he's going to show you.
Yeah.
But in our back of our little world, in our head back here, it's a whole different. We create this whole fantasy, and
We do.
and that's what we do because we mistaken sex for a relationship.
Ooh, yeah. And that's not what that is.
But I'm saying that happens, and it's. I mean, like.
But
like,
that goes back to what y'all were just saying.
Right.
Mental. I need to be mental, and
Right.
those are emotions.
Right.
You know.
Women are we're highly emotional, but at the same time, we need to be smart and
And that
pay
goes back
attention
to
because
why I don't get close to people.
right,
because
men say
I-
what they want. They'll tell you exactly what they want. But the thing is, it's like you really, really like him, you really dig him, and you're like in the back of your head, oh, he'll change his mind, and that's our problem because we think that we can change their mind.
Yeah.
When they told you in the beginning, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. There's a key word right there. He's not ready for a relationship right now. But we're still going to hook up with him. And then in the back of his mind, it's like, shoot, she's still hooking up with me. She's cooking dinner for me. She's doing all these. And then we start giving all the girlfriend qualities and wifey duties to him. He's sitting back after he done told you, I don't want nothing more than what it is. And then we create this whole thing. So guess what? We end up breaking our own heart because we become the red flag in it. So
You know what I just thought of while I was sitting here? sorry to break subject. The reason me and Chuck fell out was
shit.
because
Oh,
I'm serious, because of communication.
See,
Communication.
whose
that's
end?
what's wrong with my
On his
dating
end.
world.
On his end? Well, he communicating now.
Are you communicating now?
I
Are you
felt
willing
like
to
for
give him a
days
second
I wouldn't
chance?
hear from him. I felt
So you
like-
cannot do that, Chuck. You
Yeah,
cannot do
the
that,
days I
sir.
wouldn't hear
You have
from
to get better
him.
in that. Like, if you
all
really,
types of shit. I
the
hated
thing
that
is, if
shit.
I'm interested in someone, damn Skippy, I'm gonna text him. As women, we should not have to
call him,
wait
he
for a
don't
man to text
answer.
us first.
I thought he had another chick.
We
or
can
something
text him.
for the longest. I said he's got a chick. He's got somebody because he just. And then I won't see him for a while, and then he'll just come back around.
So, do you think that communication, texting, 99% of the time is the best way of communicating?
Any communication is okay with me as long as we're communicating. What do you say?
I'm one of those
yes,
people.
I was deep in my.
Business and work. See,
And I know he
excuses. Excuses.
He was.
Those are excuses. No. Quit trying to
See, look, I'm
trying to quit trying to doll that up on him.
Yeah.
Because you need to tell him he needs to take accountability and own up to it.
Yeah.
Because he's dolling it up now. He's putting makeup on it. Stop. Take accountability in your actions. Tell him what you got to say what it is. I was not interested in you at the time.
Oh, fresh out of 10-year marriage. Damn, yeah, that was.
Okay. See,
Right.
But I didn't
so,
know that.
see, she didn't know that. And
didn't know
why?
that.
You know why she didn't know that? Let me tell you why she didn't know that. Because he didn't tell her.
I
He
was
didn't.
like falling madly for him, and the whole time I felt like I was being like ignored.
Right. You have to be honest.
I get it. You got it.
Yeah.
You have to be honest. I mean, he has to tell you that he was fresh 10 years. That's something you definitely want to say.
Yeah. Definitely. And conclusion. What's going on in here? Oh, he said, "What is going on in here?" You're okay.
Dante, why do you think that you're the same way? Because of your business and marriage, or which part are you talking about? The marriage, or are you talking about the business and work as an excuse? Because it ain't no excuse. If somebody really wants you, they're gonna make time for you.
Yep. See, she said.
Like they're going to literally make time for you. There's like 1 million seconds in a day, and you're telling me out of 1 second you can't say hi to me, or you can't tell me that hey, I'm still healing.
Yeah. And that's why I kept backing away.
He
and
said
backing
because of
away.
business and work. But see, Dante, at the same time, if you got business and work, but you still want to date somebody, don't you think it's fair that you should tell the female, hey, look, I'm not looking to date. I'm not looking for nothing right now. This is what it is. Just, instead of ghosting them.
That's the worst, to be ghosted. But I've ghosted people as well. But
But the thing is, I get ghosted. Like I've gotten ghosted, and the thing is, they want to come back around and say, "Hey, don't boo me, don't boo,
yeah,
don't do that to me."
yeah.
Like they'll wait about a month. Hey, boo, where you been?
never
Tell
had
where
any.
I've been. You ghosted me.
Because I still seen her in the midst of my work, and you did. But then for days I wouldn't hear from you.
Yeah, you
and that
can't.
really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you can't
And when
do
I told you it
days.
hurt my feelings, it was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Like
yeah,
you
we
made
got
up
some-
for it, but then you hurt my feelings again. So it was like, what the fuck? I felt like you had something going on I didn't know about, and that was in the back of my mind. Even if you didn't, I thought that because for days I wouldn't hear from you. We'll spend a great day and night together, and then boop, I don't hear from you. That's why I was like, man. And this will be like round 3 for us. So like it's just
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Dante, I'm gonna come to you on this. Okay, I understand growing a business and being busy, but at the same time, you should give that person courtesy. Like at least let them know, hey, right now I'm focused on me. I don't have time. And take it from there. And you cut the ties and set the boundaries with it. And if she keeps being persistent, guess what? Block her. Because then she's crazy. Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Like if that's what's wrong with some of us when we don't listen.
yeah. But I don't remember him ever me telling me that. I seen it physically that he was busy a lot.
Right.
But I don't remember
that doesn't mean
him.
that doesn't mean anything. It's still
I
not
kept
an
telling
excuse.
him, I want this, I want this, I want this.
Because if someone
and-
really likes you, wants to be with you, they're going to be with you no matter what.
Yeah.
Consistently. You have to be consistent. Like, don't wait like 4 or 5 days and like, hey, what are you doing? How are you? Okay, you're trying to date me, or you just, what are we doing here?
Right. What is this?
Like, I mean, we can be cool. We'll be friends. I'm good with that. I'm
Yeah.
good keeping it on a friend. I'd rather make a friend than make an enemy out
Right.
here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's
Or get
say
your
what it
feelings
is.
hurt and then-
Like, if you're in the middle of doing you and you don't have time to fit me in,
Mm-hmm.
then leave me alone.
Yeah. Period.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
like literally leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Why are you bothering me when
Right.
you don't have time for me? Because if you're not willing to scoot over and make adjustments to your life, and I'm willing to adjust and make movements over here, because I
Yeah.
got to scoot stuff over here too to add you over here.
Right.
But if you're not making any room for me, get out of my face.
Yeah.
Like-
completely.
Like, that's just how I feel. Like, you're not going to play in my face like that.
100%. Completely.
Because what it is, when it becomes that, and they really interested in you and they like you and they become busy and they use those excuses, oh, okay, then you become a toy. Then you're on the shelf. So when they feel like messing with you, they just get you down and play with you.
He said, send me pictures of boobs and snap me out of work mode. Laugh out loud.
Oh, he's so stupid.
Dante.
Dante say, but you are correct, though. I know.
Perv. No, I'm saying.
But you
No.
get what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
got to quit falling for these excuses. Because it's like, you just can't. You have to create that space right there between you and excuses.
Chino.
Chino. What do you say? A real one will shape his life around you. Amen, Chino.
I said that. That's what I said.
Amen.
I said they will make room for you.
Amen.
Like, anybody will make room for you. I'm willing to scoot over and make room
I
for
think what
somebody.
a lot of times too, like in relationships, things get to be one-sided at times, where I'm gonna speak from experience, from my most recent situation. I felt like I wasn't getting any support on anything. Like, oh, I don't want to go to the clubs, I'm not going to support you. Or I don't want to come to any of your events, I'm not coming to your award ceremony. Or I'm not, and I think it should be support on both sides.
So basically, you're pouring into his cup, and your cup's over there jiggling like a little
Empty
bum.
as fuck. Like,
the
I'm
corner.
just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So how long did you stay in that?
I don't want to talk about it.
No. Tell me. I want. No, yes, we are.
I don't want to talk about it.
How long did you stay
I
in
don't want
that?
to talk about it too
How-
long. That would
Okay,
say too
so
long.
so for a long time.
Yeah.
So the thing is,
Until I mentally decided I'm.
it's your fault
What do you mean?
because you allow what you allow.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You
And
allow what you allow.
Everybody tell me
Yeah.
it's my fault. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to say it's 100% because he's still wrong at the same time, but he was still telling you, I'm not coming to any of this. That's the key word.
Yeah, I'm not going to that
the
bullshit.
First time,
I don't
no,
wanna come to
exactly.
that.
The
That's
first
exactly
time,
what he said.
Listen, the first time that he said that to you, that should have been the sign right there. Oh, okay, and get away, leave him alone.
Yeah.
But you didn't.
I think he was jealous of me, to be honest, because he would say things like, "You think people like you? You think you going out there just so people can look at you? You think you're a boss bitch and you ain't shit." Like, wait a minute, what?
You're
Those are
weird.
jealous comments coming from a man. Like, what?
Why? You know what?
That is jealousy. Like, I've never in my life had a man be jealous of me until that moment, and I felt like I've never went through anything like this where a man is jealous of his own woman. Like,
It happens though.
who does that? That is weird.
People be peopling.
They be peopling. And I'm like, and I would say all the time, why are you so jealous of me, bro? And he'll be like, jealous of you? You ain't shit. I said, what? I said, I ain't shit. You ain't shit, this and that. And I'm like, I pay all my own shit. I take care of a grown man, which I shouldn't have been even taken care of. I fucking, you know what I'm saying? I went above and beyond.
Right.
I'm doing everything on my own. Paying $40,000 a year for a place to stay, my car, my clothes, my food, everything by myself. Now, who really is the one that ain't shit around here? It wasn't me.
You still ain't shit. You want to know why?
I'm not shit.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
Penny! No. Why am I not shit? What?
Because you allowed this man gigolo to stay in your house.
I did. didn't
No,
I?
therefore you ain't shit.
Yeah.
Admit that you ain't shit for
I
allowing
wasn't.
that.
I was.
You shitted on your-
right.
right.
I shitted on myself.
You shitted on yourself, man.
Yeah.
The Cleveland bow tie heard.
Feeling bad for motherfuckers. Lord Jesus.
Now you know what Cleveland bow tie is.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, I think we've all been there. I've definitely been there.
Because you keep thinking that.
You think that they're going to change.
Yeah. You think,
And
oh, well.
when you think that you can change a person, then you need to walk away from that person immediately. I think that's like this lesson that I learned on this last one, because I look at now as lessons. This last one right here, I have to create and stick with my boundaries.
Yeah.
Like it made me harder.
The
this
more
time.
lessons you get, the more careful you are with the next. Like,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
I need you to
like
be
you said,
like
I
you
need all the cards
The thing
on the
is, I
table.
think you disrespect yourself
Yeah.
when you allow someone to play with you. So this is my heart. This is me.
yeah.
I have to learn how to love myself and care for myself. So obviously, I didn't care for myself or loved myself at all if I'm allowing someone to drag my heart
Right.
around like it ain't shit.
Right.
So if I think that that's okay, then I'm pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That means I ain't shit.
Yeah, that
so,
makes sense.
So Sarah, you ain't shit.
I ain't shit. I put up with
I'm
shit
just
too
keeping it.
long.
I'm just kidding. But the thing is, I'm
No.
keeping it real.
No, yeah, you got to keep it real. You have to keep it real.
Right. Like,
Most
are you happy
definitely.
now? Are you in a
I'm
good?
just chilling.
Chilling?
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just chilling. I'm just.
Well, no, that's what you're supposed to be. So you're getting a.
I'm trying to heal from just a whole bunch of shit.
Right.
Yeah, like I want to heal.
You're gonna get there.
I want to heal. Like, yeah, that's why I ignore a lot of people. That's why there's a lot of people, like even Chuck sometimes inbox me. I don't inbox him back right away. I might see it and mean to say something, but
Right.
I won't, not on purpose, but my mind just be so many places. Like, I don't know. It's a healing. I need to
No,
heal.
no, you're
And I'm
you're
not
doing
talking
shadow
about-
work. You're getting.
Yeah, I'm not just talking about from that relationship, from a whole bunch of stuff that I've never healed from, that I
Right.
need to.
Right.
And right now, I'm just focused on
Doing you.
me doing me. But I will say, if I get into a relationship or like somebody, they have to 100% show me they fuck with me and they like me. And I am looking for something long. I'm 40. I'll be 41 in February. So I do want to get married. I am the old school girl that wants to walk down the aisle and,
Right.
you know, and have my dad walk me to an altar and so forth. And I want something that's genuine, real, and long term.
It's still out here.
Yeah, and I
still
think
is.
that's why I say.
I just think it's really rare
yeah,
because
everybody's been through shit.
everybody's been through everything and social media. It does a lot because I think it creates a lot of opportunities. But a lot of people say, "Oh, well, social media creates a lot of opportunities to step out on other people." No, it's literally
You only
that person.
step out if you wanna step out.
Right? It's a choice. I don't care if she's flopping her boobies everywhere in your face. If you love me, then love don't allow you
Oh, what'd he say?
to do any of that. What did he say?
Like, I'm like, what he wasn't just me. Let's be real.
Oh.
I told you, yeah, but
What?
the first time around, I was serious and head first and whatever. And then the second time, yeah, I was kind of nonchalant, like, oh, whatever.
Well,
And
guess
I was-
what? Sometimes you got to just pass them up because it is what it is. It happened. and-
Well, third time may be the charm.
Shut up. Look, Kidney's like, nah. I don't know the
I
mountain.
ain't trying to hate, but I'm just saying it's just like I feel like
I mean, we
you
both
should
did have stuff going on.
I know, but I feel
will
like
say that.
honesty, at my age, is honesty is like being honest, being real with your shit. Let me know exactly what you're going through, that you're married, you're divorced, or you're going separation, or you just did this, or you have this and this got going on. I need to know what is going on with you so I know how to move with you forward. Give me that opportunity and out of respect to let me know something.
Yeah.
That's why I said it goes back to setting the table. You literally have to sit and have
So
those.
you want to be married one day?
I was married once and I'll be married again.
Okay.
I do.
Because Dante said he want to be married one day.
I want to get married,
But
most
women ain't
definitely.
shit.
Not all of these
Oh
women.
Lord, you know what? No,
I would love to
definitely-
get married. Like, what was so crazy? Like my last marriage, I had, we were supposed to have a wedding and something came up, and so we had to like cancel and get married in a courthouse. So I never got to And I know I'm 47, but I still want to dress up for the day.
Hell yeah, I want to put that white dress
Like
on.
I want to have that dance with my husband. Like I got my song
Yes.
list already out. Like He's Sweating has to get played. Like there's no doubt about that. But like I have a playlist. Like I have my wedding gown already picked out. Like that's how much manifestation that I believe that I got going on. So there are men
Yeah.
and there are women out here that still want to do the
Old-fashioned.
old
We're
fashioned and still want to do
old-fashioned.
the work. It's just we are so broken out here. It's just like we're scared to even because we assume. I think assumption plays a big role on people. When you assume they're not going to like me, I'm not their type. It's fear. You know, I've had one guy that asked me out on a date. No joke. Asked me out on a date.
He said, I'm from U City, fuck Keith Sweat.
Don't make me come over there and
I
fuck
like
you
Keith
up.
Sweat. What you trying to say,
Don't
Dante?
go there.
What you trying to say?
I had a guy ask me out on a date, and I said yes. So when you ask me out on a date, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that hair appointment. I'm going to make sure my nails are done. I'm going to be present myself.
Hell yeah.
Like
We
all the way
stepping out.
outfit and all. First date, second date, third date. I don't care how
And
many
we
dates.
keeping it classy.
I'm gonna keep it like that. So you're asking me on a date. So I took the time to do all this for you to ghost me on a date.
I'm pulling up to your house. You better watch out.
No, know what I'm saying? Like he literally ghosted me.
pulling up.
So look, I know he had a daughter. So at the same time that I knew he had a daughter, I'm thinking maybe there was an emergency with this kid. I mean, I'm not one of those females that, oh, he must be with another hoochie. I don't think like that. I think family first. Or he could have accident. I think worse. But then I didn't hear from him all weekend. And then come Monday, he messages me, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like,
I
are
need
you
a little-
okay?
I need more explanation than
no,
sorry.
but the words I used was first before I snap on you. Are you okay? You know? And he's like, yeah. And he goes, and then he called me, and I'm like, so you're okay? What is going on? What happened to you? Because like Friday, I was waiting on you. He never knew that I did what I did all day. I took the whole day and groomed myself for him. And he said, I got kind of, yeah, I was wrong. I'm like, okay, what were you wrong about? He goes, I just didn't think a girl like you would go out with a guy like me. And I said, huh? I said, why would you think that? He goes, I'm just saying I've never dated someone like you before. And you
White?
said,
That's
yeah. I'm like,
I said,
"What?" And
white?
I'm like,
Well,
okay.
you ain't now. You.
I said, okay. And he goes, well, can I get a second chance? And I said, absolutely fucking not.
She said, no go. It's a no go.
Because that tells me that you are lacking in confidence as a man. Yeah. There's something going on insecurely about you. And a man with confidence is sexy as shit to me.
Yeah, most definitely.
Sexy as shit besides his back when he walks, because that turn be like, I'll be looking at men's backs. I know
You're a
I'm-
back. You look at her back. Oh my god. She's a back girl.
I am a back girl. Like when a man walks and then the back, he get to walking and the back get to switching. I'm just like this. Oh, good Lord. Like I know I love the beards, but man, that walk. But I've been ghosted.
I have to.
Sometimes without explanation, but maybe it's, and I've had a guy tell me because he's intimidated by me. I'm really a nice person.
I know.
I'm sweet.
You are.
I'm not intent. They say I look intimidating. The fuck? How do I look intimidating? How does intimidation look? I just want to know.
It could be a lot of things. How you carry yourself.
Strong.
Being outspoken. You know. It could be,
So that would help.
It could be your job. It could
Yeah,
be.
like in the dating world, it sucks for me.
Boss-
It just does. Like dating here, it sucks. I moved to Vegas. It sucks there too.
I think a lot of men.
So I don't think it's mattering where you are because a lot of people think it's location. I've lived in places and it's not location. It's just the people that you create
I
yourself
don't know.
around.
When I went to Detroit, woo-wee.
I'll tell you when I went to
There's
New
a whole
Orleans.
different breed of men up there.
Hey, they can look good. Don't mean they taste
Oh, they're
good.
so nice though,
I'm gonna say,
man.
hey, just because they look good, don't mean they're gonna do you
That was
good.
a long time. That was back
I
when
tell
my younger
anybody that,
years, but-
like, they can look good, but don't mean they mean you no good.
That is true.
At
That is
all.
true.
because you had that. It's an ugly soul.
I lived up there for a while, so
So
was
dating in
nice.
STL. How are we rating dating in STL?
boo. No, just playing. Boo.
Can I
no.
do like? Okay, you can go.
We're
down.
gonna do the middle.
We're gonna do the like this.
We're gonna leave it like this.
Like. We're gonna go like this because I've been on a lot of dating sites, and sometimes I get bored on Tinder and swipe to the left, swipe to the right. I feel like I'm doing electric slide on there.
Like, wait, what?
But
Wait, what?
a lot of their conversations,
I
a lot of
don't-
conversations with men that I've met, it's always about hooking up. And it's like, where
Yeah,
are
and
the,
please come with some better pickup lines.
where's
Jesus
the ones
Christ.
that actually want to know, you know, who I am and
Yeah. I think a lot of men are intimidated. A lot of men, too. I'm going to say this before we leave. I think a lot of men don't want a woman that's doing better than them. I don't know why that is or what it is, but I think a lot of men are intimidated by strong women that are doing better than them. What I mean is like, oh, and that's where the intimidation comes from that you were talking about.
right.
A man will see, oh, she's got this, she's got that, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's this, she's that. Oh man, I don't know if I even want to, deal with that because at that point they feel littler than you, maybe.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think and that's where you say men that
Right.
are insecure.
Right. Well, that too, and I think my Facebook page probably. I think if I tone it down, but
You ain't
that's
gotta tone shit
but
down.
that's
You
not
are who you are.
I am
The
who I
fuck?
am. But I've been told that if you tone it down, maybe you would attract different people. But my personality.
I love your Facebook
like
page.
my thing is it's Facebook. It's nothing. I make people laugh and I promote.
Yeah.
Like I promote my own self like constantly because I'm doing things because I like this.
and
I like
you
what I
feel
do.
good about yourself,
Exactly,
and
I
nothing's
feel
wrong
good,
with
but
that.
if you see me happy, I'm happy.
Right. Because people don't know the struggle
But
we
does
went through to be happy.
does dating? You know, if you're looking at someone's profile and you're going off their Facebook, because a lot of people do this. In the dating world, do you rate that on them? If you saw that a guy on Facebook and you're really interested and you want to date him, but his social media is like off the chain,
I mean,
does
if
that
he's
like
on there with his dick out and doing weird shit? Yeah, I'd probably be like, wait, I don't know.
you know because they put that shit in the stories now.
yeah, I'd be like, I'm good.
Hey, how do I get go in Facebook jail? But here I got somebody flapping something in my face in the
Oh, they
in
figure
the
out
stories.
ways to do it now. It's crazy, but yeah, I see it all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I don't think it's getting a man that makes much more. I don't. I'm gonna come back on that real quick. I think when you're with somebody and you decide to take that step, you need to get rid of the I's, the me's, and start creating us and we.
A we.
A we.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because I don't care if I make more than him or he makes more than me.
Yeah, money's
because
not-
money is not even part of my happiness. My
Yeah.
happiness is my energy and my soul.
my dogs are my happiness.
So the toy in my dresser is my
dogs.
happiness right now.
My puppies. He said social media is nothing but a show. No, some people's social
No.
media is really the real life. Like my Facebook is really my
Well,
real
some of it
life.
is some
Like,
of it
that's
is a show, but at the
really
same
what
time,
I got going on.
I do my Facebook is based on because I like to promote.
Yeah.
And then I'm with photography.
You're a
and
photographer.
I
Hell
do.
yeah.
I'm a photographer. I do a lot of things. Heck, I do mimosas bars. So I'm constantly hustling multiple ways.
Yeah, me too.
So therefore, how am I going to like this podcast we have? So
Yeah.
how are we going to reach out for people to jump on and subscribe and keep
Right.
going with this?
social media.
Social media. So if I have to clown on there, I will. So if I say that I like to be done like a bowling ball, so fucking be it. Leave me
She
alone.
wants to be a pretzel.
Pretzel with the bowling ball action.
Pretzel action. All right. Well, we are out of time
Yes.
tonight, but we will be here back again next Wednesday.
Yep.
Anybody who would like to be a guest, you can inbox me or Kenny, and
Right.
we will definitely get you in here or on our screen.
Right.
So have a good night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pretty and raw room.
Kisses.
Bye.